Oh, it's got 3 bars. That's a good sign. Power of the sun, baby.
Yeah, wow.
And it's cost $0. And we are officially doing laundry while we're boondocking. Has anyone ever done this before? I heard a noise. That's not usually good. That was a strange sound. We don't know what's going on out here, but the sheriff and a bunch of other emergency vehicles went by this road here, and there's a bunch more coming. This is our first boondocking trip with lithium and solar.
And it's awesome!
Yes, day 5, boondocking, and Arizona's delivering the sun. A nice, bright, sunny day, and solar is really doing what it's supposed to. Let's take a look here, and this is only 3 panels, 439 watts right now, so we're getting almost the full power. Close to, you double that, it's getting, close to 900 watts. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. I think I'll check the batteries directly. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the batteries and actually check right on the battery to see how they're charging right now. Take a look. Oh, it's got 3 bars. That's a good sign. That means we're at 60%. Check that one. They should all be about the same. Oh, that one's got 4. Also 4. Ouch. So we're looking good. I'll have to check them when the sun goes down, see if we get a complete full charge out of the sun today.
Huh.
So what do you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your first time up here.
Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. It's pretty cool.
The power of the sun, baby.
Yeah. Wow. The sun is everything.
I know you're a fan.
Yes. Thank you, solar.
Thank you, solar, for powering our adventures. Oh, this is great. We've got a high in the mid 60s here, full sun. Solar panels are really working here. I'm crossing our fingers today that we don't have to use the generator, that we'll get enough from the entire day of good sun to be completely 100% on solar power and batteries. But I gotta say, having a generator for those cloudy, rainy days is super important, and we're so happy we have our generator that was already on board in the RV. Well, sun's starting to go down. Time to check on our battery situation, see if they're full yet. Let's check and see. Oh, almost. 4 bars right there. 4 bars right there. See if there are a little more back here. 4 bars. 4 bars, so that's pretty good. I think we'll be fine tonight without the generator. Well, boondocking day number 6.
Yes! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Cheers.
Something tells me you feel a little bit differently about this experience.
Oh, just a little bit different. Huge difference, actually. Huge.
We gotta find your tiara.
I know. Where's my tiara? I'm gonna have to find it and wear it for a little while.
For those of you that don't know, we did a 30-day boondocking challenge a couple of years ago, and we were not as set up as we are now.
No, it was a horrible experience, and we ended up with 6 videos on the experiment, and it was bad.
We did it for 30 days, and I think you said you would never wanted to boondock again.
Nope, never wanted to boondock again. I'm not about that.
What did you tell me today, though?
Oh, this is the best. I have done a complete turnaround. This is what I prefer to do now.
Well, and specifically, what did you say about leaving tomorrow?
I don't want to leave. I have to stay one more day. He's like, we need to record you saying that. Well, there you go. I just said it again.
Yeah, I mean, a huge difference. Different RV.
Yes.
You know, way bigger tanks than our older RV. Mm-hmm. But now we have the solar.
Now we have solar. That is a game changer. Game changer. Yeah. I mean, it's taken me from I never want to boondock again to can we boondock more?
Right.
So
plus, on this one, you did a lot of pre-prep with the food as well.
I did. I took the whole day before we moved to make some casseroles, make some soup, make some things that we could just heat up so I wouldn't have to cook while boondocking, which I highly recommend. Less dishes. It's so much easier. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think our only limitations is one gray tank that the kitchen sink goes in and the main
shower.
bathroom.
Yeah.
So that's we're taking those quickie military style showers.
But to be out here where we are with this great view and privacy, and it's just worth it.
Well, I mean, you think about it, we're in Sedona. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's $1 million properties here to have a view
like this.
Like that. I mean,
and look at the benefit that we have over the homeowners here. We can move any direction we want for the sun, for the view, for whatever.
Right. This specifically is Coconino National Forest, and they manage the boondocking area here, and we're off of 525C right now, and so you can stay 14 days here, and it's cost $0.
And this is the best.
Basically just pay for your supplies, and you know, it has been colder. This was the first nice day.
Yeah.
And we think that the solar is 100% charged or very close to it, so we won't have to use our generator. We did have to use a generator a couple of nights for a couple hours, you know, before too late, just to charge up the batteries.
Yeah.
And until we learned that, we ran out of power a couple of times at night. it's just
always at night. It's like when the smoke alarm goes off, it's always at night.
Yeah, you just kind of got to feel for the solar batteries and
trying to
all
get
of
a
that
feel for it.
kind of a setup.
Yeah.
Right.
Little learning curve, but that's okay. It was not bad.
We're always learning.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, I think, a tip for everyone out there.
It's always something
learning.
to learn. And like you said before we left to come here, you said now we might have a few challenges. We're still learning. And I was like, what does that mean?
Right. And let's talk about a couple of the mistakes on this one. A couple of mistakes.
But I also want to say it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we'll show you a little bit of the moon here because we've got the red rocks back here. Amazing sunset over the mountains over here.
It's incredible.
And now the full moon, and it's like, you're probably like, pinch me, is this real?
Is this real? Yeah. This is amazing. The only thing I can think of to make it a little bit better would be on a beach. That's all.
Hey, this is Mountain Tribe. We're on Mountain Tribe time here. All right, a couple of mistakes or challenges, I think, with this one is we're on a fairly small site.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
And we made the mistake of probably not positioning our vehicle to like keep complete privacy.
Yeah.
Right here. So we had someone pull in while we were gone, and there is another site. It's like a group site. But we come out here to get away from people. I mean, we've got some campers right over here in a completely different site. That's fine. And I did some research on it, and it seems like most people, if it's a fairly small site, you would position your vehicles not to have other people come by you because
the sites are really close together. So this is more of like if you have your friends with you and their campers,
right,
or your family
big
friends.
Family.
Yeah, where you can kind of be close together, but.
Right, we came out here to escape the RV parks and how
not be close to other
sardines,
people.
crammed in there. So when we look out, we only see mountains and the awesome view. And that's not quite the case here. It hasn't been a huge detractor, but something we would be more mindful of next time. And we're also on a corner here. And it's 525C, Forest Road, 525C in Sedona, and I forget the name of the other one right here. And it's an awesome site.
Yes.
But it attracts all the off-roaders for a stopping point.
Yeah.
Or a turnaround point.
Yes.
I mean, they were even coming up into our campsite to turn around, which, is technically a rude thing to do, but it's kind of a little bit of a free-for-all out here.
Yeah, it is.
So it hasn't been a huge detractor. So, I mean, there's not much that can take away from this.
No, this has been awesome. I want to stay another day.
Right. We would definitely stay here again, but there are some spots here that are several hundred feet off the road, so you can get farther away from the traffic.
That would be better, for sure.
And then you probably wouldn't have so many vehicles kind of stirring up the dust and things like that. But and we can wind down in the evening and watch the full-size TV and get our internet all powered by the battery.
No problem.
Pretty cool. What shall we watch tonight?
I don't know.
Using the air fryer on batteries alone. Pretty cool. We made it, boondocking day number 7, and we made it with water to spare. We'll just come over here to the LCI One control panel and see where we're at right now. After 7 days of boondocking, we still show 33% on our fresh tank. Our main gray tank is filling up, so we actually have water to spare. So this is super cool, and yeah, the solar and batteries are working out great. The last few days here, the weather has been beautiful. We are packing up today to head up toward the Grand Canyon. And if you want to know more about what we're specifically using for our solar and battery installation, check the links below. But we're working with eTrailer and Go Power for the solar panels, the inverter charger, and also the solar controller, and Lion Energy as well for the lithium batteries. And our plan is to go ahead and stay at a full hookup RV park where we can dump our tanks, fill up with fresh water, do a bunch of laundry, and just do that one night and then go find another boondocking spot. So this test of our new solar and batteries has been awesome. So with our spare water in the tank and we have laundry to do, why don't we try some laundry on our solar and batteries? Might as well get started. A bit of laundry detergent, Unstoppables, laundry beads to keep everything smelling fresh. And we are officially doing laundry while we're boondocking, running our washing machine on our solar and batteries and the leftover water in our water tank with the water pump. Has anyone ever done this before? Well, success. That load is complete. Now it's time to put it in the dryer and see how the dryer does. All right, here goes nothing. Yay! That's probably gonna have more of a draw on the batteries, so let's go check it out. The washing machine only had, I think at the most, 13 or 14 amp draw, so let's go take a peek. Well, with all the increased sun, it is warming up in here, 81 degrees in the bedroom. So what that means is we're gonna try some AC now. We've got the soft start RV installed on the bedroom AC. We've got these little slats right here closed to kind of pump AC through the rest of the RV. So let's go ahead and turn on the AC. This is pretty crazy. I am running both the dryer in the back and the AC, pulling 187.1 out of the inverter, and it's still running fine. How cool is that? We're taking a look at the Happy Jack system here in the garage, and we've got our bed up here, and we actually travel this way. It's not recommended. You're supposed to bring up the bench right here and have that supporting the bed. But they have these safety pins. I'll just get real nice and close right here. And what I did was to upgrade these to a locking pin that you can see right here. And now it's not going to fall out because they do get loose in travel, but this is locked in. I feel pretty safe that this will be a good solution for us and we don't have to raise and lower the benches while we travel. How do we find epic boondocking spots like this one? We are using the Dirt Pro app and website. And actually, we can get you a 90-day free trial if you want to check it out. I'll put that link down below in the description so you can find awesome boondocking spots, trip planner, and more. So check out the dirt. Well, time to say so long to this awesome boondocking site here. Need to get on the road to a full hookup spot for now. Cheri's excited.
Do I need to watch your tail swing? Do I need to watch your tail swing on the other side?
No, it'll be this side that you'll be watching.
You can see that side?
The other side should be good.
Okay.
The angle, I gotta record something over here.
Okay.
I heard a noise. That's not usually good. So right there, because of the angle that we're in, it's a little bit of a touching right there. So everything looks fine. So I'll back up and then try maybe a little more level. So a little bit tight. Little scratch right there. A little bit of white paint right there, just made a little connection. Had to change my approach, but we are out of the spot, and you know, you kind of take the little scratch with the adventure. So let's get out of here.